Good morning, Upward Bound students. I hope everybody has enjoyed their April break. It is actually Friday, April 24th. And as you know, Monday begins a new school week for you, although not in class, but remote. It's been, boy, very hard to put into words the adjustment that I'm sure everybody is experiencing. You, especially, your parents, teachers, and even us as a program and the staff trying to shift gears and serve you remotely. I think overall we've had some great success with that. But I think our main goal through all of this is to ensure that you have the tools and whatever you need to be successful during this really unsettling time. I deliver this video to you today because we need to talk about summer programming. I think probably some of you already know or have assumed that we won't be having an on campus residential summer. Uh, and this has been hard. This has been hard to comprehend. I've been with UB this will be going into my 13th summer, and I have always enjoyed this summer program. It's a time in which, for me anyway, I get to know students on a whole different level, on a more personal level, and them, me. You bring about, I find youth can bring about a playfulness with us. You kind of dig in and get that unique side of us that we're comfortable in showing you during the summer, whether it be, busting into a dancing queen mode or playing volleyball or just sitting down and really connecting on a personal way. I must say, I hope that what we deliver for a summer program virtually can somewhat do the same in terms of that personal uh, experience that we all have with one another. I also know that it's going to be difficult, not seeing your friends, getting to know other UB students, and and the CTs. They're just such an important role that they play, and not only as your tutor within the classroom, but also in the residential halls, and being able to have that really personal touch with our students. I can tell you that they are adjusting to this news and probably taking it just as hard as you may be taking the news. We are going to send a letter out next week, Monday or Tuesday, to your parents, informing them of the change. But within that letter, you are going to see some actual things that we know, that we can ensure. And I can tell you this, that we are planning and getting a variety of ideas of how to deliver an engaging and enriching summer program to you remotely. I will be sending out surveys. It's important to know what your needs are, what you would like to see in summer programming. But with that in mind, please know that we have regulations that we must follow in terms of our course offerings to you. But that doesn't mean that you can't be part of the planning process. And we're going to invite you into this process by sending surveys so that we can get a feel for what you need and want. I know that coming off from 2 to 3 months of online learning and then going right back into it during the summer is daunting. I can't imagine. I know for me, it's been quite a transition with the Zoom meetings and webinars and planning remotely, not seeing staff, not seeing you. It's been hard, but we must move on, and we will move on, and we will do the very best that we can to, again, bring you what I hope to be a really good summer. I can't promise you anything at this point in terms of a travel week. We will continue to look at that as we progress to see if maybe the rising juniors and rising seniors we can take on a trip within Maine somewhere. I don't know that. CDC and the governor and the restrictions will determine what we can do and what we feel safe in doing. So, but what I can say is that, you will have the ability to choose various electives. College courses will still be offered to you. I encourage you to really think about taking a college class this summer. Also, work experience, although it won't be at work sites. We're in the midst of planning to get you involved in a work experience, which for some of you who actually participate in this could walk away with a really nice stipend of $600. I really, and we're already looking at, I know it's usually the rising seniors that participate in this, but we're going to offer this to rising juniors as well. So we're really, although disappointed, we're also looking at different ways, different means, different staffing, to deliver you a summer that we hope can accommodate whatever your schedule is throughout the summer. So I just want to simply close by saying, yes, we're disappointed. And yes, we also know that the social aspect for you is equally important as the academic piece. And I can honestly say for us, that social aspect with you is very important for us as well. And we will miss that. But we will do our utmost best to give you a summer that you can still see and engage with other UB students, and also with classes that you may be struggling in or need more help in. We can provide that academic piece to you as well. So I just want to say, hang in there. We are all in this together. I know that you hear that over and over and over again, but it's really true. Absolutely true. We're all muddling through this together, and we are doing our utmost best to provide a wonderful, engaging summer program. I encourage you all to participate because I think you will have options. So I know that you may find that you're sick and tired of all of this Zoom meetings and remote learning and watching videos and having to pass in work and all of that. We will try to lessen your workload this summer and accommodate your schedule and your needs so that you can still participate in our summer programming. So before you say no to being with us this summer remotely, I ask you to keep an open mind because we will be filtering out information as planning continues. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. Follow the CDC guidelines. Get some rest. Really get some rest and set a schedule. It's important. Schedules are important. You'll find that you will get a lot done if you set a schedule. And also just know that we are here to help in any way that we can. We will be in touch with more details as planning continues. And again, if you need tutoring, kelly.mcnary@maine.edu. She is on standby. She has been tutoring some students, but if you need tutoring, please don't hesitate to reach out to Kelly. She's there to help you. And we are here to help you as well. So take care, everybody, and we'll be in touch. Bye-bye.